Hello again, everybody. Well, today we're back up in beautiful Mentone, Alabama, and we're going to be checking out the Desoto Falls Park. Maybe a few other things, but first we're going to be checking out the Wildflower Cafe. So if y'all want to Google this, this is actually a pretty amazing little place. Very eclectic. It's been up here a while. I don't even know how to describe the place. It's been in Southern Living. It's on lists of some of the top places to go and eat. And it's just a great little place to check out. Now, it's not too far away from Desoto Falls Park, so let's go in here and take a look.
The people for two, what's the name?
Independently
Sherman?
of it being a great restaurant, the atmosphere is pretty amazing. And they have got a lot of cool stuff here.
How was it? It was very good.
You can see that there are little nooks and crannies everywhere in this place. This is one of those cool old buildings where they just keep adding on to it and adding on to it. And it's just, you got to come here and check the place out. And you got the different places, so you got the porch. It's kind of a neat little place. The different rooms, like the dining room. So, now we missed it, but they did have somebody singing out here earlier, so if you ever get a chance to come and check this place, that is pretty cool. But we are going to go on and try to get to the fall. Okay, so ironically, I came back to this location again right before sunset. Must be something about this area and me trying to show you guys what there is to be seen. But we're going to take a peek at this little water fixture right in here, and then we're going to go take a look at the falls real quick. One nice thing, it looks like there's private property on the other side, so it'd be kind of neat to have this kind of place. I believe it may even be for sale. I'm not sure. Let's take a look closer. So it might be for sale. And these little areas that are around here are evidently little boat docks. Now, some of them, like that one, might be in a little bit worse shape. But this red one looks to be in a lot better shape. Now, the falls are over here, so let's take a quick look before the sun sets. So they've got some kind of artificial dam, I guess that's to help control things. And they really have an interesting thing here. Now I may have to come back out here tomorrow morning. Because this view is definitely worth it. gloriously beautiful. Well, guys, I'm going to try this tomorrow morning. See you on the other side. Well, hello again. It's day 2. We're going to try to take another look at Desoto Falls when it's a little bit lighter today. Well, it's a little bit rainy today, but that shouldn't stop us. One little interesting thing, we're going to take a look at a few little things around the Mentone area, hopefully. This is the little campground that's right by Desoto State Park. And they've got a nature center, but I have a feeling it is only open during the spring and summer months. So let's go take a look and see what we can see. So one of the interesting things about this whole area is there's gift stores and there's cabin rentals aplenty. I'm guessing that you probably go online to try to find some of these places, but some of them are more traditional with maybe little bridges and stuff, and then some of them are a little bit more modern. And some of them have cute names like Brow Bella, and then you have really interesting things like this giant cabin out here. We're on the edge of the mountain, so some of these have a great view. Some of them are pretty interesting. They're tucked in behind some interesting rocks. The whole area coming up to here is called the Gateway to the Camps. This is one of them. It's the Comer Scout Reservation. So it's an interesting Boy Scout camp, but there are at least 5 or 6 other camps up here. There's an Adahi, there is a Skyline. All of them you just have to check. Bella Vista. You have Ritz on the rocks. Some of them are fancier and some of them aren't. Sunrise. Some of these are really kitted up pretty fancy too. I guess you could say that the whole area up here is mostly cabin rentals, so you can see a lot more of these when you're up here just poking around. There's so many more that I'm not even going to show, but you can at least see that some of these are pretty neat, and you know what, for staying up here on a weekend or something, pretty good idea. So one of the weird things up here is, yes, you can pull right up to the falls, but independently of that, private property literally goes right up to the edge of where the falls are. You'd think that they'd have a little bit more spaced out. There's some of the private houses. Gotta admit, looking down to this is pretty impressive. There is a whole state park that comes up to this, but luckily the falls actually has a parking lot literally right beside it. Now if you were to continue to go that way, you'd run into that little River Canyon Falls. And if you don't know what I'm talking about or haven't seen it, go back a little bit. You should see a video that I did on it. Yeah. Definitely agree with that. I agree with that statement. I'm guessing this big pipe piece is probably what was left over from the little hydroelectric dam that they did. So anyway, there is a quick look at DeSoto Falls.